God hates Christmas. Sounds extreme? The Bible itself says, I hate your festivals. Here are the holidays God commanded: the Sabbath, Passover, the Feast of Unleavened Bread, the Day of Blowing Trumpets, the Day of Atonement, the Feast of Tabernacles. Each holiday was ordained by God himself, designed to sanctify his name, remember his wonders, and connect with him in spirit and truth. In the book of Amos, God expresses sharp criticism toward holidays and ceremonies not ordained by him. Christmas is celebrated on December 25th, but it's important to note this date is not mentioned in the New Testament and has no direct connection to Jesus' birth. According to Luke 2:8, shepherds were in the fields with their flocks during Jesus' birth. Such a scenario is highly unlikely in the cold winter of December. At that time, shepherds would typically be out in the fields during warmer seasons, like spring or early fall. The early church selected this date to align with pagan holidays, such as the Roman Sol Invictus, the birth of the unconquered sun. The intention was to attract pagan believers to Christianity. Can a holiday with roots in syncretism combining different religious practices truly sanctify God? Another important point to consider is that celebrating birthdays is not a biblical Jewish custom. In fact, the Bible mentions only 2 instances of birthday celebrations, and both involve non-Jews. 1. Pharaoh's birthday. In the story of Joseph, Pharaoh celebrated his birthday, during which he pardoned the chief cupbearer and executed the chief baker. 2. In the New Testament, the celebration of King Herod's birthday is described as including a grand banquet and a dance performed by the daughter of Herodias, which led Herod to order the beheading of John the Baptist. Moreover, throughout Jewish tradition, birthdays were not celebrated. The focus of Jewish practice has always been on festivals and events commemorating the redemption of Israel and the covenant with God, not personal milestones. Jesus, who was Jewish and observed the biblical holidays, never asked for his birthday to be celebrated. This is a practice rooted in pagan culture, not in biblical faith.